Welcome back, everybody. I don't really feel like making a video as I'm starting this recording, so we'll see how it turns out. It might be short or it might turn into something extremely long. I don't know. I got Peyote here. He just came for a quick tour, and I told him not to fall off because that would really suck. I'm gonna give him the tour. Hold on. Alright, so here we are back in the Nether. We always seem to end up here, building another portal. I found with the convenience of my new sky base that I liked using the Nether to travel. And I needed some sand, so I built another portal out here in my sand depot. So now I can just run, because it's a long way in that direction. So, I'm lazy. So I put a little bit of work into making it, and now it's good to go. Now, as you see here, I got a bunch of redstone and things on me. And I didn't want to make a long video today, but I've currently been on the server for like an hour already, talking with people, chatting. But all day I had an idea rolling around in my head. So I'm going to see if I can build that and see... Why am I stuttering so much? I don't know. But I'm going to build this thing, see if it works, and then I'll show you guys. Now I just think I'm stupid. I had this great idea that you could use pistons, to push the mountain over, and then it would just drop the sand onto the torches, and you could just knock out any solid blocks that it pushes over. But I realized it needs something to push against, and the problem is that in order to put these down, you have to clear out space to put them down. I can't believe how dumb I am. Maybe it's too late to be playing this game. Let me clean up this mess and see what we can salvage out of this episode. Putting the ground layer on this cloud, I needed to fill in these holes so that mobs don't spawn in it. And I figured I was going to use dirt, because I got lots of dirt. But then I was just in a netherrack digging a tunnel, and I got so much netherrack that, what the hell else are you going to do with it? So I figured I'd use this to fill in the holes. Now, I'm going to apologize for the short episode. I believe I've already apologized, but I'm going to say it again. But before we call it here, I'm going to mention something that happened in the last episode. Whatever episode that number was. The one where I killed the Ender Dragon and died. That was not cool, but it was fun. A lot of you guys commented about losing all that armor. I pretty much don't care about the armor. Sure, it was diamond, and it sucks that I lost it, but I don't really care too much about armor. Right now I'm just wearing my iron one, but I don't come across too many mobs. If you take a look over this railing, now that it's nighttime, you can see why I don't run across too many mobs. It's like daytime out there. It's all torched. I see nothing. I hardly ever see a mob. So I don't really need armor. I only need armor when I go mining, and that doesn't happen too often. So I'm not too worried about the armor. It sucks, but what can you do? And the fact that I died, that's another matter. I was very prideful about the fact that I have never died on the server, and so that sucked. But I'm still going to say that I've never died on the server aside from in the end, because everybody almost dies there once. So I'm going to be content with the fact that I really haven't died. You guys can say that's cheap or whatnot all you want. I love it. But fighting the Ender Dragon was fun, and the fact that there was two was actually pretty cool, and I've never seen that before. It was quite interesting. If you watched the video, it was a little long, and it sucked that I didn't have much to do, but I did the best with what I had, and I think everybody had fun. Maybe. It's hard to say. A lot of people were upset that they died, but what are you going to do? I mean, it's part of the game. And the saddest part is that even though you died, which does happen sometimes, you can't just go and get your stuff, because you ended up falling out of the world. Oh well, lesson learned. I don't know if I've told you guys what I'm building up here yet, but if I haven't told you, place a guess in the comments. If I have told you, pretend I didn't and guess anyway. But that's going to do it for this episode. I should be back tomorrow with a regular length and more production value. Not production value, but I'll get a little bit more done than a failed attempt at a sand collector and a little bit of sand placing. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.